How's it going, guys? My name is RighteousNicky, and I really want to talk to you about something crazy that happened to me today. Actually, yesterday. Yesterday's video was Overwatch. It had to be a Heroes of the Storm game, but something very strange happened, guys. So I was on a losing streak. I got demoted to Diamond 1. As you can see here, I just had a lot of losses here, and on my last game on Niledan, I actually don't remember the game. Maybe I played bad, but the game finishes, I get thrown out of the game, and I get this message. Because of because of a high amount of reports, you have been muted for 4 months. And I'm like, man, this is the end. I don't know what else I'm going to do. I failed my viewers. How am I going to face them? Telling them that I cannot play Hero League anymore. Holy shit. So I thought I sent a support ticket for removing silence penalty, because as always I thought it was unfair, because you know me, I have removed my allied chat, so I haven't been talking to anyone in my matches. I only communicated in the draft. I might have said something cocky in the draft, but not anything offensive. Like, I've maybe said the most cocky thing that I have said in the drafts is the following. I don't agree with your ban decision, mate. I think that the other hero that you should have been banned is much more logical, and I don't feel like your decision makings are up to your rank. This is probably the most offensive thing I have said. And I'm sitting here 24 hours muted, and I'm thinking to myself how I'm going to make a video explaining to you guys that I'm not going to be able to play Hero League anymore, that I'm probably going to be switching to another game like Hearthstone. And man, I just got this ticket in my mail. I'm just going to show it to you guys. Man, thank you, Blizzard. I knew that I could count on you guys. Man, I was so panicked that I cannot play the game. The game master wrote Overwatch. By the way, I'm actually muted on Overwatch for the same reasons, because I'm playing a lot of Symmetra and Sombra in Ranked, and I have dropped some rank there as well. But that's another story. Heroes of the Storm is actually the more important game for me at the moment. And yeah, people reporting you for playing stuff like Illidan or Zeratul or Nova or Tassadar Soul Support is just mindfucking, man. I mean, really. I mean, I have never in the drafting phase have picked anything that is in my vision troll, because if it was needed, if I was last picking, if it was needed to play a support, I always picked at least Tassadar, which most people don't consider to be a good solo support. It's really dependable. It really depends on the composition. It really depends how your players react to the shoot and how careful they are. But I'll tell you guys, from most of the games that I have played solo support Tassadar, I can guarantee you that I have won more than 50% of those games. And Tassadar is the least of my worries. Like, me just like second picking Zeratul or Illidan and then not performing that well. Like, maybe I had 7 deaths or something, and the whole team goes into a loss. I mean, I have performed bad. Also, some of my teammates have also maybe not performed that good. But then I eat all of the reports because I picked an unconventional hero, and they think it's just a troll hero because just this match I played him bad. And that is so childish, man. Like, it really pisses me off. And it really pissed me off because I got muted for 4 months because of that. And I was banned from Hero League. And man, the entire day I just sat here playing games for fun. The Overwatch video I did, I uploaded it late in the night. I was actually thinking to not upload anything because I was so feeling down because of this ban. And I just got the mail with the removing of the penalty, and I just really wanted to If you guys can explain me what exactly means this line here. We take this matter seriously. If your account gets silenced in the future, we may not overturn the penalty. What does this mean actually? Does it mean that I don't have any more opportunities to get penalties removed? I mean, if I get reported again unfairly, I think it's righteous for them to take again a quick look if the reports are actually righteous, and if I really deserve it, then I'll accept the penalty. But I knew deep down in my heart that I didn't do anything that is bannable, and the game master proved it, and I'm so happy now at the moment, man. Like, I was seriously afraid that I lost my main game from my channel, and I'll be playing a lot to get up to master. I really don't want to be giving you Diamond 1 again. I really want to keep you at a better level of what I can show you. So this is the video of Heroes of the Storm I'm going to show you today. Yeah. One thing I want to say, speaking about righteous picks here, I really don't respect people that judge you for playing things that are not in the meta. And I'm going to say this, people that play like me are actually people that are actually the best players in the world. And I have seen this kind of gameplay not only, but mostly in Asians. People from the Asian, people from the Asian countries invest a lot of hours in testing very different stuff, and I've seen mostly from them to really show something new on the scene, something different and strange, and actually make it work most of the time. I can give you some examples. One of the first time I've seen Asians do very out of the box things, is out of the box tactics, are actually in StarCraft. Man, I have seen some mind-blowing strategies performed by players in StarCraft that the general player wouldn't think of. Like, one of the... I actually don't watch that much StarCraft, but one game I remembered, because I was just roaming some random videos there, this guy was playing Zerg, and he decided to build his secondary base right next to the enemy base, but in the fog of war. So the enemy had no idea, because he didn't thought to himself that the enemy would go so balls deep next to him, and he had no idea. So the Asian, in fact, managed to build a secondary army and attacked him right next to him, while the other player's army was away. And that was one of the mind-blowingest things I have ever seen. Not only that, in fact, in Heroes of the Storm, in one of my previous videos, I remember seeing Uriel with Resurrection with Cho'Gall. This is probably the most out-of-the-box things I have ever seen by someone perform in this game. It did completely fail, but that is not the point. The point is that these types of things need to be seen by some people, and need to be tested and improved and really make it work, because it can work. You just need practice to make it work, and coordination, and furthermore, you actually need for you to have the idea to make connections between those heroes or a certain hero, to make it really in a way that other people wouldn't even suspect. And that is the beauty of playing like this, because you always try to be one step ahead. And I'll give you a personal experience for myself in the game. So the first time I think I ever tried something out of the box was early in the release of the game, when Tyrael had his sanctification not reworked. Back then, sanctification was you stand still with Tyrael, you put your sword in the ground, and you create an area that makes everyone immune around you. But the bad thing was that you could have been interrupted, though the area was a bit bigger then. So the ulti could have been countered very easily by stuns, so it was considered the worst ult in the game and everyone picked Judgment. But I've just played with Sanctification and it may have been 10% in the games that it actually was useful, but in those 10%, I have actually had people be amazed that actually I made it work. They were so amazed that me picking this underrated ulti, I made something mind-blowing with it. Like defending people from a Zagara ult coming up and then people landing burst on the immunity and people surviving. Like those moments, I play for those moments, man. I really want to see something that people can get amazed by, and that's why I play games. That's why I want to play different stuff in competitive, not only in Heroes of the Storm, not only Overwatch. I even played like this in League of Legends, in Hearthstone. This is my playstyle, and I hope more people can do that, because it's not the best win rate decision that you can do, but it is a decision that makes progress into the playstyle, into how other people see the heroes, how can they, what they can learn from this playstyle, when this playstyle can be used in different situations, and etc, etc. So this was my Heroes of the Storm rant, guys. I just had to get this out of my system. It's 1 o'clock in the night at the moment, but I just got so pumped up by this support ticket, man. Holy shit. Tomorrow I have some work to do in real life. I have to go out of my home. I actually don't go out of the house that often, maybe once every 2 weeks or once every month. Besides the usual go buy myself food, I just have to do some business there with some people from my old workplace. And yeah, I'll just be working towards master again, and I can hope it's going to be soon that I start giving you some content from Heroes of the Storm, some proper content, some proper gameplay. So that's going to be everything from me from today, guys. So thank you for watching, and until next time, stay righteous. It's too much HP. I think I can do it.